Hello, here to you, and welcome back to Let's Play Pikmin 2. In today's video, we have a whole new world to explore at the Perplexing Pool.
Good morning. The white Pikmin are lodged with the purple ones in my home. The two types are sleeping well and do not quarrel. I've made them most comfortable. You can call out the white Pikmin by standing in the light beneath me and pressing the A button. On a separate note, be wary of overworking yourselves. Taking a break can be courageous too. To retire early for the day, press the plus button and then press right on the D-pad.
Starting off our explorations for today, let's move on a little bit further ahead to see what's going on. Ooh, there's a shiny. And there's some tiny shinies.
Look, off in the distance, wild Pikmin. Can you see them, Captain Nomar? They are yellow Pikmin. You encountered them when you crossed on this planet, correct? It would be most helpful if they remember you, like the red ones did. Yes, most helpful.
So it looks like there were 5 yellows over there. So I'm going to gather up my Pikmin, and I'm going to try to make it so that we have at least 80 on the field with us in our party, so that we can save a 20 for later. That'll make sense when we get over there. 43, 44, 45, 46, 78, 79, 80. Whew, that took a while. Anywho, as we go across this area, those of you who've been playing the earlier Pikmin singular game may notice something interesting about this place. The bane of my existence! That was the point I was going to make, but still, the bane of my existence! No! 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 Oh, no! Oh, that hurts, especially because I think there were white Pikmin in there, so no. Oh, that hurts my feelings. Okay, we're gonna go over this way, because there are some really obnoxious enemies over here we're gonna want to deal with first. Believe me, they're gonna be super annoying to deal with if you don't take care of them now, so now's the most opportune time to destroy them in cold blood. I believe there are 5 of them, so that should be the last of them. Okie doke, let's move onwards. But yeah, this area may seem familiar if you've played the previous game. I'll go into more specifics a little bit later in the Let's Play, but there's something interesting about this I'd like to discuss now, after we go over this mandatory cutscene of evilness.
My sensors are giving out foreboding signals. These signals could be very well mean that this hall is filled with wretched, nasty bugs. Vicious program-terminating bugs.
Fun fact, the computer term for programming bugs and things like that originated because some of the earlier programming computers and things like that, they had like actual bugs inside them. They were causing glitches and stuff like that, so they're like, you know what, let's call the computer glitches bugs just for the fun of it. Alright, so the first thing I'd like to do over here, I'm going to have Olimar over here, and then we're going to toss a couple Pikmin up this way. And then purples are going to go over there. And then we're going to switch over to Olimar, because there's a bad guy up here that's going to give us some headaches if we don't deal with you now. Alright, this right here, this is the Swooping Snitch Bug. Swooping Snitch Bugs are a Harry Potter bad guy. I know another Let's Player out there compares this thing to Harry Potter names, but it really does sound like a Harry Potter character, Swooping Snitch Bug. So yeah, this is gonna take your Pikmin. He will never actually kill your Pikmin. He'll just bury them again. It can be a little obnoxious to deal with. So I recommend you deal with them now before you take any more Pikmin up here. They'll be safe over in this little corner. So we can take care of that. And then we're just gonna toss the rest of them up on this ledge over here. So, I have a bit of a history with this game with my family. So, my sister, Mini Beanie, and I, we would play through this game a lot when we first started playing through it. We had a bit of a fun competition where we would try to see who could beat the game faster. We would take turns and then play the game that way and things like that. So, one of the things that we would do is that when one person was done with the game, the other one would play for a while. So I remember Mini Beanie was on that area and spent a long time trying to figure out how to take care of that. And then I showed her the trick to, like, spin the nunchuck in circles and things like that, to throw your Pikmin a little bit faster. And then, afterwards, she would, like, aggressively spin it super fast and things like that. And I was like, you don't need to spin it that aggressively. But then she would be all like, no, I want to do it faster. I'm going to do this the way I want. She was very stubborn. It was great.
What is this? A strange, mold-like entity has spread across the ground here. Strange, mold-like, botanical. Why was I having trouble with that word? I don't know. I'm a dumb robot. Interesting. I am detecting other plant-like suffocating beneath it.
Well, first of all, we're going to deal with this jerk. This is a fiery blog. They are not too bad. Well, we've already seen them before, so I don't know why I'm introducing them like a new enemy. So, we're going to have some Pikmin work on that, and the others will be working on this. So, you'll be taking care of that, and yay, multitasking! Woo! DuckTales! Woo! Actually, you know what? Let's bring some of these. Well, you're almost done with this anyway, so. I was going to bring some Pikmin back with me over to the other area, but you know, you're almost done with that, so I don't really care that much. Alright, so there's going to be a couple of treasures in this area, but we'll be saving them for a little bit later. But as for now, if the Pikmin would not get stuck on the tiniest things ever. Okay, these aren't exactly tiny for Pikmin scale, but you know what I mean. Alright, let's disband our squad. How many reds do we got? 25. It's not a good number. What do I want to do? Okay, I'm gonna fight that fiery Bulborb, but let's go over here. I was trying to be fancy and speedrunning, but no, let's just take care of this bridge. Take care of the bridge, and then we'll have all of our reds that save us and conquer the world and take over Canada. They've been too good for too long. Now these guys are over here, and I don't know what I want to do with my life now. So if you don't take care of these berries quickly, these guys will eat them. And if you're trying to get berries and stuff like that, that can not be good for your colon. Those Pikmin took a while to take care of that. Alright, let's take care of that. We're not going to be focusing on berries too much right now, but this is worth mentioning because we haven't actually seen these kind of berries yet. Alrighty then. Take care of that. We got some berries. Yay, berries! That was quite very nice. That wasn't a good joke. But none of my jokes are good jokes. We should know this by now. Alright. How many reds do we got now? Okay, that's pretty much our entire squad anyway, so let's do the time warp again. Alright, come on. Murder, kill, death, vengeance! Murder, kill, death, vengeance! Yeah! We murdered, killed, and death, your vengeance.
Astonishing! This purple berry contains an ultra-bitter essence. It does not appear to have any monetary value, but I shall research potential uses for it. Bring me another specimen.
I don't wanna. Alrighty then. So let's disband our Pikmin squad and go over here. We don't have a whole lot of white Pikmin, but they'll get the job done. And while we do that, we're going to have Louie go over here. Times like this make me really wish we had the Go Here feature sooner in the series. Go Here feature, I miss you. I love you. Come back to me. I hope you're in Pikmin 4. Alright, let's go over here, and yay, we get to name Pikmin! Alright, you're gonna be Steve, Bob, Derek, Darren, Jerry, Larry, Gary, Barry, Barry the Second, Barry the Third, Carl, Frederick, Timothy, and Jim. I'm gonna hit myself later when I go to edit this video and forget that I named them in commentary form. And then I put captions on screen. Okay, making a mental note for myself. Do not forget that. Don't forget that you named them already. Alright, so basically what I've been doing when I'm editing this video for naming Pikmin and things like that, I go through the video once and then, like, make notes for myself on the timestamps for, like, what time we did the stuff, like, what time we got new Pikmin. And then I'll go through later, listen to music, and then put the captions on screen, things like that. It's a little bit faster to do it that way than stopping the video and doing it one by one, things like that. So yeah, that's a fun editing trick I've learned. Yeah, it's epic. It's almost as epic as Mickey. Alright, so we're going to go this way. We're going to speed along this process. And then when we get back over there, we're not going to really need the whites or the purples that much anymore for the rest of the day. So we're going to take these guys over there and then put our friends back in the ship. I really, really wish they had their own onion, but unfortunately that wasn't the case at this point in the series. Do they even have an onion in Pikmin 3? They're not in the main story, but they are in mission mode. I don't know if that's the case. I got that taken care of. Let's go over here and meet some new friends.
The yellow Pikmin have climbed down the tree and are staring in this direction. They appear to have high places and seem to be quite light. They appear to like high places and seem to be quite light. They also have very large ears. If I had named them, they would be called Ear Pikmin, but I will use the name Olimar gave them. Curious, my static electricity sensors are reacting violently. What could this mean?
Something I'm genuinely curious about. So, why do the Pikmin earlier in the series all have names based off their color, but then everything onwards after that are named after objects instead? Like you got Rock Pikmin, Winged Pikmin, and then Ice Pikmin. I'm genuinely curious what the reason behind that is.
Captain Olimar, I have completed my research on the purple berries you discovered. Behold, the Ultra Bitter Spray! It's untested, but I believe it will be highly effective. Approach enemies and press the 1 button to spray them. When necessary, I can produce 1 bottle of spray from 10 berries. Press the plus button to contact me and confirm your berry count by pressing left on the D-pad.
But we don't have time for all that because now we got some new friends. Yay! We can all be friends. We can all be friends. I don't know the rest of the lyrics, but we can all be friends. Did you get onto the thing? There we go. Ha 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 ha. Do we have any yellows with us? No, we don't. Okay. I was trying to be... Okay, we do have 1 yellow. I was trying to be a little strategic and have some yellows over here and whites over there, but that didn't work out the way that I wanted to, and that's quite unfortunate indeed. Now, one of you carry the one thing, and the other one... Oh my goodness! After I yelled that, there was like a thunderbolt in the background. I can control the weather! I'm an Electricon! My stories are coming to life! Alright, now that we got all those, and we're gonna have a fun time editing the captions to name all those Pikmin, we're going over this way. We're gonna click these, and go, 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 Gadget, go. This is gonna be a fun time naming all these. Okay, so during the first Let's Play, I think I was struggling to name all the Pikmin towards the end of the Let's Play. This one hasn't been so bad so far, but I also know by the end, we're gonna end up naming like way more Pikmin than we ever did in the first game. Well, only a few of them came out of it, and we already said earlier in Let's Play that we wouldn't be naming Pikmin who stay in the onion. We got some new friends, yay! And with all that taken care of, I'm going to try to get this one treasure. You might be able to get it. I don't think we'll be able to get the other one nearby. We'll save that for another day. But let's try to get these ones. This is one downside of this game being on a low resolution. It's a little hard to read the number. Probably easier on a CRT, but this is not a CRT. This is an HD TV because TVs today are stupid. Now, I want a yellow to carry that. Fine, whatever. You just stay there and think about what you did. You don't get to carry that one either. And now that we've taken care of all that, let's gather up any strays that we have left over. I think they're all pretty much either here or at the base.
Omar, Louie, the sun will be setting soon. Call all the Pikmin to you. This planet's native nocturnal life forms are ferocious and therefore dangerous. Load your Pikmin into the onion and yourselves into my hole so we can take refuge in the orbit. Pikmin in your squad will enter the onion on their own at day's end, so call them all to you.
Yay, repeated tutorials that we don't need. Isn't that just the most fun thing in game design? Isn't it? Isn't it? Isn't it? It's like, games have been doing it for a while where if you don't need the tutorial, it gives you the option to skip them. But then you have Mario and Luigi who give you the option but then repeat the dialogue anyway. That's just not cool. You know what? That's honestly kind of offensive, honestly. 10. 9. Whew, they almost didn't make it. Yay, we got a back scratcher. Impediment Scourge. It is so satisfying using those things on like a old soda bottle and things like that. It also makes me think of that one Simpsons episode when they're in the court and Homer's trying to open the beer bottle, but he thought it wasn't twist on. So he like starts slamming it and acts like a monkey. He then breaks the bottle and then is like, oh wait, it wasn't twist off. That hurts, seeing some of the purple and whites go down. I'm so sorry. Olimar, terrible news! I thought I went to Happy Hocketide Savings and Loan, but it seems my loan came from the shop next door. All-devouring black hole loan sharks! Oops. Just, that animation of his eyes, just, that's amazing. And now we're taking care of all that, we're ending the video off here. So thank you guys so much for watching this video for Pikmin 2. In the next episode, we'll be returning to the perplexing pool to take care of our first dungeon. Thank you guys so much. Excuse me. Thank you guys so much for watching this video, and until next time, Lady Gator to you. Oh yeah.